Hi, I'm Wyn from Maldwyn Limited Garage Services in Denbigh, North Wales. We're a garage, we do MOTs, servicing, repairs, diagnostics, and we're here today to talk about Maverick and what they do and what they're about. Lately, since using the OEM tool for VAG group, I've had a few jobs coming from, better acquired that way, from other garages, a couple of jobs from RIL, so the work is coming from further afield now. To start, when I had the paperwork to apply for the licensing for the VAG group, I filled it out. I wasn't too sure exactly if it was correct. I contacted Maverick, spoke to the guys there. They went through it, double checked it. There's a few adjustments they had to do to it. It wasn't correct. So then I had to reply off Volkswagen Independence. My license and everything was getting, in the middle of being processed. And from there on, I got in touch with Maverick regarding JLR, Mercedes, PSA, and to be fair, they generated all the licenses for me, supplied me the laptops, loaded the software onto the laptops, the correct genuine VCIs, so basically, got me up and running. Yeah, so once we got set up by Maverick, and actually buying a token, using the platforms, diagnosis, then I'd remotely ring Maverick, then I'd remotely train me online. At the start it was a bit difficult because obviously some of these platforms aren't the easiest things to use, but with the help of Maverick, with the remote support and a bit of training, I actually got my feet off the ground. All in all, we've got the tooling to cover 11 manufacturers with the support of Maverick, who covers all 11 manufacturers as well. Mainly German, VAG, BMWs, Mercedes, we do JLR, PSA, so we do cover quite a big range. And again, support by Maverick. I wouldn't have been able to do it myself, because there's just so much to it. Been a bit of a struggle at the start, obviously, with having so many different manufacturer platforms, with obviously trying to get a bit of training, but once you got the training through Maverick, things started sort of working out and moving on. Yeah, I think the days of just a generic diagnostic machine, we still use them. We will do for a few years to come. But with the way technology is moving so fast, even just the modern cars, diesel, petrol these days, the OEM tools definitely is the way forward. It's definitely the future, and even more so with EVs coming through, and obviously the ban in 2035 of diesel and petrol vehicles. The industry is going to change so rapidly and massively. I've been doing it for about 2 years, we're using OEM tools now. It's a bit daunting at the start because there's so much to it, but it feels like I'm getting somewhere now. There's a bit of light under the tunnel. I'm getting more of the work that I want, like online coding, this and that, which a lot of, around here, I don't think anyone else can do it. And it feels like the investment is paying off. And to respect of training, the way things are moving, especially with EVs, especially full electric, with obviously 2035, when everything will be full electric, the need for training it's never been so great. And again, it's not only just training for the duty care, because it's not just a case of replace that part and whatever on the old diesel petrol vehicles and that. You're working on a high voltage system, it can kill you. So like I said, just having all the safety equipment, the right equipment, the training, so you know what you're doing. Obviously, you know, to look after yourself, because there is some very high potential of injury. I'm Wyn from Maldwyn Williams Limited, Garage Services in Denbigh, North Wales. You can either call us, Google us, or visit our website www.maldwynwilliams.co.uk.